Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out on Acuna. Here's Matt Olson. There's a strike. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Austin Riley. Ripped on a line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Inside. And it's 1-1. And now the count. 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning. Perhaps.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 1-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. And a pitch.
Ball.
And it's even up.
2-2 to count.
One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Up the middle, over to Albies.
Out.
What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. The pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Lunges, got it. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a tapper. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air out to center. Rojas snags it on the run. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. Just outside. And it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
Rosario drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ball one there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is downstairs. Got him looking for the K. And now it is JT Realmuto. That one off the mark. 1-0. Good eye right there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And now 2-1. There's a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Makes the catch, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. The wide to kick the pitch. They say it went. Arcia measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Eddie Rosario. Swings through that one. 0-1. Out towards right center field. Rojas drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Chris, Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star in 2020. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. A solo shot, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
That's a ball.
The pitch a little bit low, ball one. Olson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas should have this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. Olson puts it away for the out. 1 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, and that quickly 2 away. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. On to the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. And the pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And now it's even up.
1 ball,
He's a
1
good
strike.
high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. 0-1 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Riley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Albies swings through it for strike 1. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. How about that double play?
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
2 out. And 1 in scoring position. The 0-2. That one ripped. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Bottom 4, and now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Olsen, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. But he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." Harper retired. 2 away now. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. There's a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
No ball, 2
and
strikes.
miss. Second and third, 2 down. Next one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And Acuna able to make the grab. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. Wheeler back to work. Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. Murphy around third. In there. He's safe. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now the throw to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Rancor, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. They say it went. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Rancor's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson."
2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Rosario at second. Acuna on at first with nobody out. Got it by him for the K. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. The throw into second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
The pitch. Runner on the go. And he pops up the bunt. Olsen pulls it down, and there's one down. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner takes off for third. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And he steals third without a throw. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
it's 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
To third. Riley fires the first. And they get Turner for the out. And the inning is back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. And here it comes. On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. So one out, nobody on. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. That one lifted to left. Marsh makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Popped in the air, left field. Brings it in for the third out. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Strider back to work. Strike one. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him singing was Aaron Judge. Here comes a pitch. Rosario on the move. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Bryce Harper. Arcia settles underneath it. 2 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's down and away. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even.
Ball 2.
And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Gathers and throws. That ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Liner snagged at first.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And now, Austin Riley. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So 2 down. Now here is Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. Slides, but it gets by him. The run scores all the way from first. It's 7-1.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found away. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Matt Strong into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2.
Your attention, please.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Realmuto stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe. Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Nope.
There's the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Go to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. 1 out and a runner at second. High in the air out to right. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags up for third. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
Oh, that's good.
Pitch misses inside.
Out
Out at third. And that ends the inning. For the top of the 8th, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Rojas going back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double.
Wastes no time there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 1 down. He'll score the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
0-1.
We'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the lefty with the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Here is Matt Olson. Started after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Murphy on second. Rosario on at first with 2 down. Fly ball to right. It spills out of his glove. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in San Francisco, digging in. Johan Rojas. And he deals. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Anderson ready to work.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1. At the belt and fires. And it's even up.
Outside.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit.
Runner on the go. This one popped up. Pulls it in for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Riley tosses across to first, out with room to spare. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So a man aboard, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Ozuna on at first, nobody out. Base knock center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos makes the catch, and there's one away. Now that's towards center. Rojas on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
First and second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Anderson back to work.
That's a ball.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Anderson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's a ball.
Stott at the plate now. That's
Count
ball
1-0.
1. Harper runs.
That's
Pitch
ball
misses.
two.
No throw. He's in there safely. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Yeah.
And that one is in for a strike. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 26, Rysel.
In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Here comes the pitch.
Inside,
Runner
ball
breaks
1.
for second. No throw. He's in there safely. So now 1 and
ball,
2.
2
Wow.
strikes.
Good luck catching up to that one.
Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself.
He's out.
1 out, bottom of the 9th. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs, 16 hits, 3 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball.
7:05.
And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. Toss to Naylor. One up, one down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Shane Bieber, former fourth-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching triple crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
Right side, Naylor. He steps on the bag, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Burns, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Josh Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. And there's a foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Runner at third here, nobody out. Santana. And the first run of the game comes across. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. That's in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. And he's safe at first.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Burns with a move to first. Tries to get back and save. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Than he anticipated.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Laureano comes up to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
0-2 now. And ball one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. And now it's going to be Gabriel Arias. Brings it in, and that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now William Contreras. The line to kick the pitch. Lined into left center, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Laureano puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Willie Adames stands in.
That's ball.
Contreras leads off first with one away. On the ground to short, could be two. Arias tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a foul ball. A 1 down. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate.
What you got?
Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. Back in Seattle, and now here's the veteran DH, Cole Calhoun. And here it comes. This is in there. It's 0-1. And that's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Pitch misses inside. Full count now.
Full count.
Loves it on the dive. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. That's a strike. 0-1. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Bo Naylor stands in now and watches strike 1. In the dirt. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Doubled in his first AB. There's the strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Adames goes to second. Safe there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Josh Naylor. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tag up from second and third. And back to first safely he goes. A run comes in on the play.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
0-1.
You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Garrett Mitchell. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. This is Bryce Terang. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. Yelich out on the play. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Andres Jimenez. Burns back to work. Out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Ramon Laureano. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Laureano in his 4th year, 28 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Gabriel Arias. Base hit as he pulls up short. And it gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Two outs with a runner at third. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Santana at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Brute.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's William Contreras. And he's already singled in this game. Out towards right center field. Laureano sprinting after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. That's out number 2. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Flied out his first time. To the right side. Jimenez throw to first. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Leading off, Oscar Gonzalez. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw.
Hey, too late.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Here's a 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Hammered, base hit. Frelick hustles to get it in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. And now it's Josh Naylor. First offering misses the mark. And that one handled, whips it to first. But the runner scores from third. Thought they had a shot at him at the plate. So digging in, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 2. That one pushed foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Naylor, the runner at third. Ramirez over at second with one down. The next pitch misses.
That's a ball.
1-2 to count. Two on, one out. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Base hit and a run in to score. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always good.
And that's a base hit. Kwan around third. He's in there.
Yep, he made it.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And he takes it himself for the out. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
No
Little
ball.
trouble
One
with this
strike.
one behind the plate. Runner stays put at third. The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Well, a really rough
1-1.
inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's
1-2.
toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That is the inning. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. That one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
And they get Adames for the out. One up, one down. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Laureano makes the play. Out number 2. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And they're chipping away. It's 6-1. And now Bryce Terang. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Cole Calhoun.
The designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
The pitch. One down. Oscar Gonzalez. Digs in for the Guardians. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Man at first with one gone. And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Gonzalez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Down the line towards the corner. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. And the right-hander back to work. That one pulled foul. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Donaldson. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. In the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Bounce to the right side. Toss to Naylor, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. The wind to the pitch. Pioneers measures 6 feet 2 inches.
0-1.
28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And he deals. Got him. Now 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Mitchell calls it in, and there's 2 away. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Adames zips it across, and that is the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And the pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounced out to short. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. Paynes back to work. Santana. And he's out on the tag. Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. 1 for 3. Santana. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now it's the Guardians DH, Cole Calhoun. In the air, out towards right center. Mitchell really on his horse for it. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And that one is lifted in the air. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his 2nd hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at second. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Christian Yelich. That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul. Mitchell over at second, 1 down. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. Yelich out on the play. Mitchell caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. On to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. The wind of the pitch. Terang over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yelich running hard. Makes the grab on the run. And there are two down. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez. Ball one, no strikes.
That's the ball.
And right back to the mound. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Seattle, all set to start the ninth in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Josh Donaldson. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they inch closer. It's 6-2. Now here is Carlos Santana. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Out towards right center field. Gonzalez trying to get there. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Sal Frelick. Left field, Arias on his way over. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. Navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.